Hi everyone, this is Phyllis, Silver Cats Crafts. I was asked on my Instagram channel if I would go ahead and do a tutorial using this new monster tail. What I'm going to be doing is actually making a keychain. It's a version of the triple cross fishtail spiral twist that is by Jordan Tyne 1, and I'll be sure and put her information in the description below. So this is not my design. I'm just going to be showing how to do it here on this monster tail. So I like to put beads at the bottom of my keychains when I start them. So you're going to see some beads already loaded on these bands that I'm going to be using. So first off, my first one, we start here in the bottom left corner. Trying to do this through the camera is not real easy. So bottom left to the top right over here. And because the beads are on there, I don't have to do the figure 8. And then the next one is going to be my black bead. And we're going to go to the top left and stretch this all the way to the bottom right. All right, got that one on there. And then we're going to take my yellow, or goldish actually, and this will go from the bottom middle to the top. Oops, sorry for going out of focus. Well, there we go. All right. So now I've got the first layer on here. And this design calls for needing to have an extra pin when you start to do the twist. And I'll be showing that to you. So this next round of colors, we're going to lay the same colors in the same pattern. So we'll get my purple and go right, bottom left, top right, and then the black, top left, bottom right, and the gold, bottom middle, top middle. All right. Now this third row that we put on, the colors are going to go on in a counterclockwise pattern. So since the counterclockwise, the black is up here, that's what we're going to put right here where the purple is. So we're going to put our black on. And then this one here is going to be the gold. And then finally, the purple will be in the middle. And then just push them down. So you want to make sure they're layered properly and not overlapping. And so initially, we're going to, okay, where did my hooky go? Let's see what I did with my hook. Here's one. It's not the one I wanted to use, because I wanted to use my nice new metal hook, but I can't seem to figure out what I did with it. Anyway, okay. So we're just going to use this one. So when you're taking this off, pulling from the bottom here, it doesn't matter which one you start on. You're just going to pull one from the bottom on each one over the peg. And this little monster tail makes this really easy to do. It's even easier than my little modified mini loom I created to do this, although I can still do it. It's just nice to be able to use your rainbow balloon hooks. It just makes it so much easier. And make sure I got my little pattern messed up here. Okay. All right, so we did that one. So now you're going to push down. Now this is where we have to do the twist. So this is where this pin over here is going to come in handy and be important. What you're going to do to start the twist is you're going to take the top band off this peg and you're going to move it to this peg. That's your holding peg for right now. Then you're going to take, we're going in a counterclockwise pattern, and you'll know you did it right once you notice that the bands are matching. So you take this middle one, move it over here. Now you see you have 2 purple bands right there. So we're doing it correctly. Then move the gold to the middle. Okay. And you can get the twist out. I don't like my bands to be twisted. So let's try to get that twist out of there. I'll work on that in a minute. Excuse me. And then take the black one from this one. Move it over to this one. This is a lot easier to do if you're not doing it on camera. And move the top purple over on top of this purple, this gold, on top of this gold, and then the holding pin. Move that over on top of this one. All right, so now we have started our pattern. And let me see if I can't fix this band here that's gotten twisted. I think I'm too much of a perfectionist here. That's my problem. Yeah, I guess it'll be okay. I don't need to worry about that. So now we're going to put our next row on. Sorry for going out of focus. So we're going in that counterclockwise pattern again. So this purple here is going to have the black. This black right here is going to have the gold. And then, of course, the last pin in the middle is going to have the purple. And this is the same pattern you do for as long as you want. Of course, you know, until you get your bracelet the length that you want, if you're making a bracelet, or your keychain. And that's going to be the pattern. What I do sometimes is, so I don't forget what I'm doing, is I'll take my bands in the order that they should go on there in the counterclockwise, and I'll put one band in front of me for each color so I don't forget and get messed up. So that's kind of what I do as a little hint. And then, of course, we'll just go ahead and we'll take it off again, pull from the bottom. And push down. And now we're going to do the shifting again. Take the top band, move it to the holding pin, top purple goes over here, matches up with the purple. This top yellow or golden color moves next to it. So now we got the 2 golds there. Take the top, oops, sorry about that, top black, move it over here to this pin. Come on, focus. And take this purple, Move it over here. And the gold. And then this holding pin black comes over here. Okay, now we can put our bands back on again. Black, gold, and the purple. And this is all you do. You just keep doing this pattern till you get this as long as you want. Just try to make sure you don't get your bands, like I just did here, stacked wrong. So pull the bottom. Come off of there. And there you go. And then push down and do your twist again. I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. And you all can leave your comments below. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to show you. I can also show you how to do just the 2-color instead of the 3-color double cross spiral twist after I get this done. So comment, let me know if my camera angle was good and if this was helpful to you or not. Y'all have a good evening, and I will make sure and post a picture of this on my Instagram when I get it finished. Thank you.